Welcome to another real-time trade. In this video, I'll discuss several ways to manage the trade to empower you to design a trade management model that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Now let's join the trade in progress. Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It is 2:10 p.m. We are out of the twilight zone now for about an hour in my measurement of the twilight zone. But we've been range bound here. I just sent this to my group with circles saying, this is basically a barcode. Making a move now though on the S&P. Let me show you the NASDAQ real quick. Again, range bound here in the twilight zone range, so nothing for me there. And the Dow is kind of just doing its own thing. It's made it move back up again. So I took this long on the way up, and then it pulled back into the twilight zone, and now is trying to make a rally for the high again, which is really just super strong compared with the other two. There's the S&P. Let's take a look at the S&P a little closer here, guys. We are making a move. It's the 2-minute chart to keep it a little bit neater. This is the 30-minute chart on the bottom left. Moving to the 15 now. Let's move to the 10, shall we, for a moment? Yeah, nothing there. Okay, 15 and the 30. Yeah, I'm going to leave it on the 15-minute chart here for a bit. And I will put you on pause, and we'll cut out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments. Keep this video nice and tight, but I will keep an eye on this and bring you back if I see anything interesting here. So far, maybe the S&P setting up. Who knows? Put you on pause, bring you back. All right, guys, we're back. We finally have a little pullback here in the S&P, and I'm thinking this is a good opportunity here to consider a long. This is not live yet. All right, guys, live. Risking only 3 points on the S&P here. Here we go. And I'm in, as you can see, guys. Just looking at moving brackets on my own platform. Coin has been tossed. Now it's about being patient. Time of day matters. Momentum matters. And target 1 has been hit. So the 1-hour all-or-nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. And the 2-hour move stop to break even at 1 hour has moved their stop to break even because 1 hour was hit. So that trader will either get 2-hour or they'll get 0. Nothing in between. Of course, the 1.5 and 2-hour all-or-nothing traders are still sitting here waiting to see what happened. But our primary target of 1 hour has been hit. And target 2 has been hit. So the 1.5-hour all-or-nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. One more trader left. Let's see if we can hit this thing right now. Maybe I'll keep you live here for a minute or two. See if we can nail the final 2-hour target. And there it is, guys. Target 3. And so all 4 models had full profitability on this one. This is a zone reversal trade, fairly textbook. Bracketed in the twilight zone. We had this big sell-off going into, right into the New York session here it started from the UK session, right? And drove all the way down. There was one resting bar, if you like, at 10:30 or so. There was a 10 o'clock bar when the news came out, but then it continued selling down. Got into the twilight zone. There's the 12 noon candle, 12 noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock candle, all still rangy, bracketed. In other words, just drew a marker there, right? This one right there, just put it in to kind of let my brain knows that this is the twilight zone. Anything outside of that could be interesting. And so we had this candle that broke out fairly strongly. I would often wait for a break above this candle here. Today I didn't. I took it a bit earlier, as you can see, on this little pullback. And the reason I did that was because of this very strong move. Clearly there was a shift going on here coming out of the twilight zone. I finally got a little bit of a pullback, did not break the 21 EMA, took the entry right here above that wick. It was a bit early, clearly. The next candle started, gave us that bottom wick, right? That's that bottom wick you see here, but then did in fact flip before taking me out, thankfully, and then drove up higher to close this thing out. Thanks for being with me today, guys. Appreciate you. That's 2 trades today, and both of them hit the 2R extreme here on the model. And so we're having a nice day today, which is kind of cool. First trade, though, I sat in it for 2 hours. This one was a lot quicker, which is nice to see. Thank you for being here. Thanks for clicking the like button and for saying hi in the comments. We will talk to you soon.